On July 1st, bills allowing college athletes to profit off their name, image, and likeness take effect in both Florida and in Georgia. While it's a move many applaud, many wonder the impact it'll have on not just collegiate athletics, but high school as well. No matter what, though, one school in Tallahassee is making sure their athletes are ready.
Social media is such a big thing now.
A simple search on Instagram shows how big a following Florida High dual sports standout Trey Donaldson has.
You make one highlight that everybody likes, it can go viral. So, and once they start seeing like Trey Donaldson is the first one to do this in high school.
According to ESPN, Trey is a top 20 safety recruit in the country and a top 30 point guard. With a name, image, and likeness bill set to take hold in Florida July 1st, college athletes can begin profiting off NIL. And while the impact on high school athletics remains to be seen, Florida High wants to make sure their athletes are ready to capitalize when they can.
We started talking about, supplying our kids with the education to be able to either leave here and make an immediate profit off of their name or make a profit off their name while they're here.
We need to be sure that the right people are holding their hands.
Carissa Niehoff is the executive director of the National Federation of State High School Associations. One of her biggest concerns with NIL is making sure high school athletes don't lose their amateur status.
The state associations are going to be challenged to protect the high school itself, the high school team, the high school identity itself. That's going to be where I think associations and legislatures are going to have to dig heels in. And a lot of education is going to need to happen.
The Florida High School Athletic Association addresses amateurism in their bylaws. ABC 27 reached out to the FHSAA about NIL and if they plan to adapt to the new state bill. Their response, quote, "To date, there's been no discussion of potential bylaw or policy changes relating to the topic here in Florida." The NFHS is hosting a conference in Orlando this weekend. The FHSAA did say if after the meeting their policies and bylaws need to be revisited, they will take the appropriate steps in the coming school year.
Here come the Seminoles!
For Florida High, they'll be ready no matter what happens. They've already requested proposals from marketing and branding companies.
We're trying to make sure we educate all of our students, all of our parents.
We're going to really take a in-depth look at what this looks like for high school athletes and hopefully help our athletes.
And that's something everyone can get behind.
We want kids and families to be in the driver's seat with this and be very educated, very informed, and in charge. So we have to do that.
We did reach out to Georgia High School Association Executive Director Dr. Robin Hines, who told us, quote, "I think it's fair to say that we will be forced to address this in the future. Our focus is education-based sports and activities, and to lose amateur status in high schools drives us in the wrong direction, away from our mission." In Tallahassee, Allison Posey, ABC 27.